Why does the Bible place such significance on the nation of Israel? A compelling exploration awaits as we delve into the scriptures. Consider the book of Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 3, where we find a profound statement. Israel was holy to the Lord, the first fruits of his harvest. All who devoured her were held guilty, and disaster overtook them, declares the Lord. In this verse, the prophet Jeremiah reflects on a time when Israel held a unique distinction as holy or set apart to the Lord. The metaphor of Israel as the first fruits of God's harvest underlines this special status. The term first fruits frequently appears in biblical texts to denote the initial, best portion dedicated to God, symbolizing the singular relationship between God and Israel. The verse proceeds to paint a vivid picture of the consequences awaiting those who harm Israel. Those who devoured or oppressed Israel found themselves guilty, and disaster swiftly followed. This narrative underscores a fundamental biblical principle. God defends his chosen people, and those who oppose them face repercussions. Jeremiah employs this historical reference to contrast Israel's former favored status with their then-present state of disobedience and idolatry. Jeremiah's words serve as a clarion call to the people, reminding them of their covenant with God and the consequences of deviating from it. Numerous verses in the Bible emphasize the importance of blessing or praying for Israel. These verses underline God's enduring commitment to Israel and the blessings promised to those who support and pray for this nation. They include Genesis 12:3, Psalm 122:6, Zechariah 2:8, Romans 11:1, 2, Psalm 137, 5, 6, Isaiah 62:6, 7, Psalm 125, 1 Joel 3:2, and Deuteronomy 28:1, 14. However, it is crucial to interpret these verses within the broader biblical context and the principles of love, justice, and respect for all. The aim is not to incite hostility or cursing, but to foster a spirit of prayer, blessing, and peace. In summary, the Bible places significant emphasis on Israel, marking it as set apart and holy. The nation is depicted as the first fruits of God's harvest, symbolizing the special relationship between God and Israel. Those who harm Israel face consequences, underscoring the principle of God's protection over his chosen people. Finally, the Bible encourages prayer and blessing for Israel, reflecting God's enduring commitment to this nation.